Hello everybody, it's me, WBF, not APC, and here's a little quick review. Yes, I'm doing little quick reviews. No gameplay this time. Yes, goes all the way back with me and Mints doing our reviews before. And I'm going to do a review on Wolfenstein. Yes, I completed this game yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And by God, playing it on Uber difficulty is not in not here in the faith of heart. I can tell you that much. But how's the game? How does it play? Well, in in one sense, it's old school gameplay. So if you guys ever played games like Doom or the old Wolfensteins, well, you have to find secrets and all that stuff. It's pretty much almost like that, just with a modern twist. Because now there's more aiming down sight, there's more different nooks and crannies, unlike the old games where you just have to push a wall, which technically you can kind of do the same thing, but it's more of you pull a lever and then a secret room will appear. But yeah, there's more old school gameplays. Like you have a whole rack of weapons, so it's not like today's shooters. There's only two weapons you can hold. You can hold like I think pretty much almost a lot. Maybe I think it's like 10 different weapons in the wheel. Like I don't know. Half the time I don't have every weapon, but there's a lot of weapons you can choose from. Uh, what what else is in this game? I'm just reading off the stuff that's on my cell phone. So yeah, yeah. And the one thing, the story. To be surprising, the story is actually really good. Like you play as well a marine that I think after doing this one mission World War II that you go, you get captured, you you escape from the Nazi facility, but you get hit with some shrapnel, so you're in a coma for such and such a long time. So I think 20, 30 years. It's the 60s now. You break out of this coma and you realize, oh shit, the Nazis won the war. Everything's gone to shit. So you and a band of resistant fighters had to go and stop all this. And the story is pretty interesting. It goes help you get to mission, and in all, it's actually a really engaging story. Is it like the best type of story? No, but it gets the job done. And if if you played the whole game, you got through the end, it's pretty much guaranteed we might see a sequel to this game. It, I really hope so. I don't want to see no reboot. This game looks pretty damn cool. And let's see the other thing. Well, with some gameplay and how Wolfenstein is, and how id Software is with their IPs, you gotta know that this game is pretty damn bloody. My goodness, if you shoot someone with a shotgun in this game, you can feel it. Their limbs are torn to shreds. Or you shoot a laser gun, they just explode. It's a bloody mess. And people that love freaking go in those shooters, they gotta get this game. It, I think it's pretty much now. I think less now, maybe $30. I got this game like used, so it was like 60 bucks, maybe 50. So I think it's bumped down to like $30 now, or even less. So it's probably pretty much an okay price if you can get it. In America, I bet it's even cheaper because $50 versus 80. Yeah, so if you can find this game, pick it up. It's a really good sell. It's also on old gen consoles too. But yes, enough of the good. Let's talk about some of the tiny stuff that's bad, because there's some stuff that's bad in this game, but nothing really annoying the game breaking. Like for like an example here, the the wheel wall, the weapon wheel wall is really jittery. And I think a lot of people that played this game before can actually say that the wheel is really like too sensitive. Like if you want to pick a certain weapon, you accidentally will pick something else. So I find that to be kind of a pain in the ass. So I hope in the future that actually gets fixed and they interpolate that, because it's a good wheel thing. It helps you from actually getting a weapon that you want than just pressing a button over and over and over again, like in like Doom 3. If you play on consoles, or any of the Dooms, if you play it on consoles, it's a pain in the ass to try to search for a weapon by just keep on pressing the weapon change button. This idea is actually good, and I hope that's interpolated in the new Doom game, so we don't have to deal with that type of like tedious nonsense. But yeah, the weapon wheel is kind of a pain, but if you can manage that, it's pretty much fine. The other thing that's also annoying that goes with the classic gameplay, because in older games like Wolfenstein Doom, you have to pick up health packs, which is fine. I have no problem with it. It's just sometimes in the heat of battle, it can get kind of irritating when you think that you press square or X if you're on Xbox or PC, and then you think, oh, I got this, and then you didn't because you moved too fast. I don't mind having pickup healths and all that, but I really think there should be an option. Like have like Doom 3 in a way, because Doom 3 had like two things. You can pick up health, and there's also health stations that allows you to gain your health up, which I would actually say would be kind of cool if Wolfenstein has something similar to that. But it's kind of annoying when you press the pickup button to pick up stuff, and then it sometimes doesn't work because you have to pick up everything by just tapping the square button every time. It's not like a game like Borderlands, so you can just press the pickup button, and then multiple stuff will come with you, like money or other shit. And I think the only other thing on hard difficulty, I cannot say this on the other difficulties though, because I never really played it. I went right to Uber difficulty, which was a dumb mistake on my part. And I got into Uber difficulty, and one thing I noticed is you can get some unfair deaths. Like if you gone to around the corner and you thought, okay, there's no one there, and then you get a shot from someone that you didn't even notice was there, and he shot you before you even hit the corner. That's kind of annoying. Oh, some enemies that are just way OP to begin with. I think the one people I find the most annoying to face is the shotgun dudes. By God, whoever in id Software thought that was a good idea to make a shotgun guy be that powerful, they're assholes. Because I can kill big, huge, 7-foot tall, like heavy duty machine gun people with ease with certain weapons, but a shotgun guy I honestly find they can actually survive a nuke, and they'll still find a way to keep on walking forward and shoot you with their freaking shotguns. But I think that's mostly in the harder difficulties, how they can be a pain in the ass. I bet you in the lower difficulties they're probably fine, but in my case they were a pain. But anyways, if I was gonna give this game, I think a 10 out of 10 rated, I think I'll give this game a solid, pretty much 8, because out of a lot of shooters that came out over the years, this one is pretty much a shooter that not a lot of people really give enough credit to. It's a really good game. If you're kind of sick of the Call of Duties and Battlefields and all that, and you want to see a World War II shooter, go and play this game, because I guarantee you guys will enjoy the hell out of this game. There's no multiplayer, by the way, so if you're expecting for multiplayer, it's not in here. But what you do get is a damn good story, good characters, great old school gameplay, and I don't know, a fun ass game. But anyways, it's just me making a little quick review. So have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. See you on the next one.